Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Coffee's a little cold. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it's Saturday. It's actually pretty nice out, but it's chilly. Perfect day to sit inside. Now that the grass is cut. And is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Do a little video gaming. We are doing Mass Effect 2. We're doing the whole series because I wanted to play it. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Mass Effect playthrough. And we've already finished Mass Effect 1, and this is the third stream, I think, for Mass Effect 2.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report.
Dang it, Bobby.
I like her.
Yeah, I gotta cut the grass. I like Tali too.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
We're starting off the stream with the good news. That's good.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room.
I love how they have a character whose whole job is to tell you things that you can notice normally.
They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
You and you one of them alien lover type
Are you
people?
attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens.
Are you a
Intimacy brings
furry?
understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jacob. I'll go talk to Jacob. I gotta level up. What do I gotta level up? Warp ammo. The eyeball. Yeah, I mean, this game is from 2010. So it, like, the thing is, like, especially if you play like Mass Effect 3, or not Mass Effect, Baldur's Gate 3.
Sorry, I haven't really had time to check in since we launched. Glad to be on board. And I have to apologize, I'm a little unfocused due to a personal matter, but I won't let it affect my duties.
What do you need me to do?
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Ghost of Christmas, past, present, or future.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
There we go. Okay, talk to him. Okay, what mission did we finish last time? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was the, okay, go talk to Tali. Apparently, Tali wants to talk. How you doing, Tali? But yeah, the game doesn't have full motion. There is motion capture, but all the conversations are pretty much like pre-canned animations. It's not like Baldur's Gate, where Baldur's Gate, they did motion capture for pretty much everything. So when you're talking to characters, like, everyone kind of behaves differently every time because they're motion captured. This, you see a lot of canned animations, especially in these kind of normal talking environments, like, that aren't like cutscenes. So yeah, you will see sight lines with eyes not line up properly. It's an older game.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, maybe she doesn't have anything to talk about yet. Okay, let's go get Garrus. Let's recruit Garrus. We need to recruit Garrus. Like, that's one of the reasons I can't watch AI videos. AI videos, because they're slop and they're shit and they're garbage and you should never enjoy them. Here, let's just mine all these planets first. Sightlines. That's what triggers me with AI videos. The eye, when two characters are looking at each other and the eyes don't line up, it's like you can't really fix that, and it's very common in AI videos. That's like one of the ways you can notice them.
Launching probe.
And yes, I have the mod that does all the resources in one click, because I am not dealing with that one at a time. Okay, let's go recruit Archangel. Polar Express. Yeah, Polar Express is like, yeah. It's an older animation style, so it's, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, we will grab Tali. And we will grab... let's grab Zaid for this. Why not? Okay, there's that. That. There we go. Locus, hand cannon, arc projector. Get there. Zaid, you get the Matok and the incisor. There we go.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Arking.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
I don't think I've ever done that mission for that guy. I hate fetch missions in video games. If the mission for a game is just like, go here, collect thing, come back, I skip them half the time. I just noticed the Krogan running.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make.
Strength boost pads.
The few ships sighted
I'll
have
go
been
grab them just in case.
rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime,
This looks interesting.
Patriarch enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match
Okay, so now we gotta get Archangel.
Come on, let me in.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family. Just fear.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for
That
some
depends on
work?
what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Okay, let's go save this old Krogan.
Oriental Loop. She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her?
I love the bar music in this game, or the club music.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
That doesn't make sense, though.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, He was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
That's a little sad.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Fuck it, ride at dawn.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Grant, fighting for my honor. If you would do
Looks like an
this
offspring
for
of a
me,
grunt in a Halo. Yeah.
I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Find the thugs. How you doing, Fist?
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Out of our way, human.
Patriarch says hello.
The security guard's just chilling. Oh man, it'd be nice if Krogan went down that easy in non-cutscenes.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Yeah, it's like, the thing is though, if she's an Asari, they live like 1,000 years. So it's like, oh no, there's a Solarian trying to be an upstart and take over my territory. Let me just wait like 20 years, they'll die of old age.
Notice the consort has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement.
I gotta talk to Grizz.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood pact assassins.
Uh-oh.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men set here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You might have luck going in with the mercs. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Okay.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns Eclipse of the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Can you go down there? I don't think you go down there. I love this hallway. I love this effect. Just this would be something cool to have in real life. It's just got a vibe to it, I think. Just with the fire. I don't know. I've always liked this hallway in this game, aesthetically. Also, it's kind of thematic. Your character dies at the beginning of the game, and one of the first places you go after is a club called the Afterlife.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. With the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Do you know if their plans to keep? Yeah, they are working on a new Mass Effect game, but it's been in the
What's
works for a couple years, and nothing much has been
I'm
shown
supposed
yet.
to keep the Vorcha in line. Not much for me to do anymore. Keep up the good.
So Vorcha are the guys. They live like 3 years. Vorcha have really fast life cycles. They live like 3 years. They don't have much intelligence, but they are sentient. And they're like super adaptable. So if like a ship of them crash lands on like a heavy gravity world with like a methane atmosphere, they will just within like 2 generations adapt to it. So yeah, they're used a lot as like shock troopers or disposable troops.
Ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
I love how people smoke. Like, how does that work? We will take Tali because we're totally recruiting Archangel, who is somebody we've never met before. And Zaid because, yeah. And don't forget, if you are new, make sure you throw a follow so you get alerts when I go live.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other Merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Maybe they can give Quarians glass
Getting
technology.
in sounds easy enough. I'm worried about the return trip.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
So the reason their visors are tinted is Quarians see in the... I think they see in the UV spectrum. Their eyes are more tuned for UV light. So for them, they need the filter or something. There's a reason.
But I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
So he is down there. Plus, it's like you always see, like, oh, people don't know what the Quarians look like. People know what the Quarians look like. There's videos, like, Quarians were part of the council. Like, they weren't on the council, but they were a council race with an embassy on the Citadel for, like, hundreds of years before they got kicked off their planet. So, they used to not have to wear the Enviro suits. They would just have to adapt to an environment, which would take them a little bit of time. But they would be able to walk around suitless back in the day. It's just after they lost their home planet, being stuck living on a flotilla of ships, basically, it's kind of like if you don't use it, you lose it. So it's like, je peux parler un petit peu de français, mais pas beaucoup, parce que je ne parle français often, right? I don't speak a lot of French. I used to be able to speak fluent French, but because I haven't spoken it fluently in like 25 years, I've lost it. So Quarians, same thing with their immune system. They used to have a tangential immune system because bacteria on their planet work in a symbiotic relationship with their species. So like they didn't need to have the same kind of immune system we had. So when they get sick, it's actually an allergic reaction essentially. But because living on the ships for so long, they basically, what little immune system they had, they lost. So now they're confined to suits basically. It's all, if you want to read about it, there's a whole thing in here about it. Like, if you want to know about the Quarians and all that shit, it's all in here. Like,
driven from their home
there's a plenty of lore if you want to dive into that.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
Figure that out by yourself. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need?
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Deliver data pad to Aria. Okay.
That should slow him down.
Nice work. It will attack anything now.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
I should get going.
About time.
Yeah, so these are Vorcha. They live like 3 years. They're like goldfish. Oh.
This looks interesting.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We'll go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints.
Hey, who's that guy? I think we know that guy. I can't zoom in. Taking shots at me.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
That's one thing I like they added. They added, like, Renegade and Paragon interrupts. And it's like...
Doesn't look good for Archangel.
Then we'd better make sure this group doesn't make it in.
So, one of the things that I do like about Mass Effect is the fact that, like... Put my stuff on. There is being Paragon, there is being Renegade, but this is one of the few games where it ain't bad to be both. Like, you're not, like, fully locked in one or the other. Like, some games, it's like, no, you gotta be all good or all evil. Whereas this game, like, we're this far in and it's already leaning one way or the other, but there's really no punishment for mixing. Like, obviously it's better to lean more towards being a good person or a bad person in this game. It's just the way it works. But at the end of the day, you can do both, and the playthrough works. So you can be a good character that does dick moves constantly, and it works fine.
This is valuable.
Okay. Opening all the safes. Stealing everything from the room first. What is with all the bodies? Bodies everywhere. Oh, you opening the door? Well, you were opening the door.
Archangel?
Boom, headshot. The mysterious Archangel. I wonder who this could be. I have no idea who this is.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, my boy!
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Are you gonna acknowledge Tali?
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Well, waiting here won't solve anything.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
Boom! Headshot.
Scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these...
Okay, so you're good there. I don't know what you're going to do with the shotgun, but you have it.
bastards everything we've got.
Let's go. There we go. Where's the ammo? I need ammo. There's ammo. Oh no, he made it in.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
There we go. Hey, pal.
This'll put him down. Another shot.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh no, don't send in the mech I reprogrammed.
Go.
Online. Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Like a turkey shoot. No, my mech!
I'm taking cover.
Scoped and dropped!
There we go.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Easy peasy, lemony squeezy.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Okie dokie. How'd I get a renegade point from that? Oh well. And we're taking Tali because Tali has a shotgun.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Compensator shut down. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Ow, ow, ow. already finished the first one. Oh yeah, we finished the first game in like 13 hours. Yeah, we finished the first Mass Effect in like, I think 5 streams.
Eyes up front. Coming in close. This should soften them up.
Shut down.
Pop that drone away.
Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
You search for. I know. I hate how YouTube does that. You look for one thing, and then all of a sudden YouTube's like, "Oh, you watched one clip of this? Ergo, that's all you care about now. Here's 20 videos."
One down.
Ow.
Combat drone ready.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
1/3, like 1/3 of.
Rip them to shreds.
Oh yeah. There are some really dark endings for this game. If you
Watch my back.
like everyone on your team, or I'm pretty sure you can finish Mass Effect 2 with like your entire squad dead except for you. Or actually, no. I think one person has to survive other than you.
Go for the optic. Charging close. Combat drone.
There we go. A foot locker. Are we good? We're good.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Mass Effect 4. I mean, technically Mass Effect 4 already came out. It was Andromeda.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up.
I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. Make sure.
Watch your back.
Andromeda wasn't too bad. Yeah. Garrus! No, Garrus! Garrus, me boy! There we go. Garrus! Garrus, no!
Garrus! We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Oh no! Garrus, me boy! Andromeda isn't too bad. Yeah, I've heard it's... So, Andromeda's not a bad game. From what I've heard, Andromeda ain't bad. It's apparently like the gameplay loop itself, like the combat loop, is actually really good. Like, the game is fun to play. It's just the story is very eh. And the fact that it was meant to be a multi-part series and we only have part 1, so there's no conclusion. It ends on a to be continued. So it's kind of like, do you really want to get invested in playing it just to not, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll play it after this. Maybe we will play it after this. Maybe, because I don't own it. I never bought it.
We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
I love Garrus. He's awesome.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, the friendship, like the... What is it? Like, Shepard, or Garrus is like the ultimate bro for bro-ship. The romance, if you play FemShep, is pretty cute, too. They pair up pretty good. But Garrus is just awesome. The shitty thing is, if Garrus dies, or you don't recruit him, or whatever, like, he is not important at all in Mass Effect 3. It is hilarious. You can play all of Mass Effect 3 without Garrus if he's, like, not alive in your game. And, like, I think if you start a Mass Effect 3 playthrough without, like, carrying on a save, Garrus just isn't in it. And you lose out on all of that.
Shepard, how can I help?
How you doing, Morgan?
Got a minute to talk.
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes.
Do it through Steam, not Origin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't... All my games are on Steam. All my games are on Steam.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
There we go. Heyday BioWare. I know. I think there's another series. Yeah, like, I pretty much view Mass Effect 1 to 3 as one game. It's kind of like... It's Mass Effect 1, 2, Act 1, 2, and 3.
Great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
Hey.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard. Logging you out, Shepard.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
If you want her to survive Mass Effect 3, you have to, like, be super friendly with her. Okay, Cerberus Command Report. Reports on you've been operating in Omega Nebula. We'd like to look into Sector Lorak with that. Scan the planet for base Eclipse marks. Okay. From an old friend on Vermeer. From Kiriki! Glad you're alive. Hope rumors of dust were shattered. If Vermeer couldn't kill you, I doubt much could. Got word from more than that he's active. Again with you. You request some classified data to help with countermeasures for stasis field used in the human colony attacks. I work with him on special task groups. Good agent, nervy for a tech. Bit of a cloaca though. I love how they both like shit on each other. I didn't get permission to investigate the attacks on your human colonies, but I'm asking around anyways. If you find anything useful, I'll send you my way. Nice. Glad I didn't sign up. Oh, this is that kid's like, yep. Can you help? I hope this reach you. They're trying to stop the collectors. Please, yeah. Sure. Okay. There we go. The Desert Kotor 1 made Mass Effect. Oh, yeah. Like, this game is so Star Wars coded if you pay attention. Especially the first one. It's like, oh, you're not a Jedi, you're a Spectre, and you don't have the Force, you have biotics, and like...
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Okay.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
You have any ship upgrades?
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
I'll think about that.
Yep.
So she wants me to blow up a building. Okay. I can fix her.
So, Kenan, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Like, oh. How you doing, Tally?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. May talk to you later.
Run around on the ship, talk to everyone, realize you haven't progressed far enough to unlock next stages in the conversation. Continue talking to people. Are you building consensus?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consent. Acknowledge.
Okay. He has the least amount to say in the ship because you're not supposed to recruit him till like the very end of the game.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Okay, let's go talk to Garrus. How you doing, Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancements. Fancy cannon. Powerful enough to... Ooh.
Shepard.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, C-Sec agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sedonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sedonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sedonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
So, with you gone, Garrus goes and basically does what you were doing, building up a team.
Have you got a minute?
Say the line.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The combat...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay, let's recruit more people. Let's relay. Okay, who else do we gotta recruit? Let's recruit the Warlord. Recruit the Warlord. And then Justicar, Assassin. Yeah. We'll get everyone recruited and then we'll start with the loyalty missions. Recruit the Warlord. Corliss, a garbage scow with climate, with one that's going to describe Corliss at the turn of instance of that. Basically, this entire planet is, you know how in like, what is it, like India or Sri Lanka or whatever, you know those beaches where they drive up ships that then get wrecked, like they rip them apart for scrap metal? Imagine a whole planet of that. That's this planet. And now we got the gang back together. So, Garrus and Tali. Wait on that. There we go. Yeah, you never played KOTOR, Sean? The problem with KOTOR is a bit old. If you think Mass Effect 1 is old, KOTOR is
Assume
old.
hostiles.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
But if you can get KOTOR running on your system, it is a really good game. And then KOTOR 2 kind of sucks because it's missing so much content because they had to like rush it out at the last minute, or they never got around to finishing it. Although I do believe there are mods now that restore a lot of the cut content, and they make it pretty good. But yeah, KOTOR 1 is really good. Like, KOTOR 1 is like, pretty sure is the game that got me to love the Star Wars universe as a setting. And it's like, wow, you could do so much more in this universe than just shitty movies about Skywalkers on Tatooine.
Got a lookout, and they're well equipped.
Shields down.
Nothing faster than to pick up off pause.
Then stay down.
Shit! I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're
Yeah, remake, I know.
Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
I want to play Morrowind for the first time, but it's so rough. I know, there's like games from that like 95 to 2005 era. A lot of them did not age well, unfortunately. Like groundbreaking, amazing games.
Have you seen Okir?
That just
does he know about all
didn't
of this?
age well.
You can't go in the labs.
And a lot of it's
but everyone
mechanics.
Sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scatter was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's...
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Face off.
Go. Yeah, the Oblivion HD remake ain't too bad. Because it's pretty much the original game, just with the Unreal Engine running underneath on top of it to make it look better. With a couple bug fixes. Not all the bug fixes, but a couple.
Custom shot ready.
Ow.
I see them. Ships fire from the Krogan. Hostiles in the compound. Kill immediately. All
Tank-born Krogan. Hello there.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head.
against the enemy that threatens all my kind, but I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember J'dor?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. I still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that the Merc mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
No idea. Doesn't look like he's had much success so far.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I've always liked this character. Just the way it talks, the way it, like, interacts with your party.
They grow them tough, that's for sure.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
I've always liked that character. You only meet him here.
Room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all
This should punch through their armor.
Krogan coming out.
Incoming!
Co-authorize that Krogan release. Okir?
Enemy! Get ready for close combat!
Go for the optics. Enemy charging.
Watch the Krogan! Krogan took down the crest. Blind and getting hit on all sides. Where the heck is
Yeah, refined palladium.
Krogan on our 6? Copy, goddammit! Where's J'dor and her personal guard?
And don't forget, if you are new, to throw a follow so you get notified when I go live.
Hostile spotted.
Ow, 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 ow.
Not that one!
They should soften him up.
There we go.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors up here.
Bring combat drones.
There we go.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Don't think it's going too well for them.
What do you mean, Jador's join the window, get back up.
Concussive shot ready. Firing a high impact shot.
Combat drone ready.
There we go. Room clear.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Ah! This planet should be renamed Tetanus. This planet should be renamed Tetanus. Don't want to get a scratch. You're gonna need your tetanus shot.
My shields are down.
They should soften them up. On it.
Affirmative.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Grabbing cover.
You got it.
Combat drone away.
Freaking rocket spam over here. Oh no, we've lost Garrus. There we go. Very rocket spammy, these guys.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Hello,
It's
Okeer.
about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten your actions on Vermeer?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's
Oh.
male horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere.
Who lived? Grunt. Oh, everyone lived in Mass Effect 1.
Acquired the knowledge to create one
Rex
pure
lived.
soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
See, this guy's smart. He realizes that the genophage isn't really the issue.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype. After I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh no.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her.
She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay, let's go shoot a bitch in the face.
Go for the up. Go for the up. Okira isn't the only one reporting to the man.
Is she dead? Did we kill her that quick? Yeah, she dead.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Uh-oh.
Contamination detected.
Hey, Raymond.
Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
He's dead, Jim.
He killed so many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one Krogan?
No telling what programming Okir jammed in there. I'm not sure releasing him is a good idea.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Ooh, okay, so we picked up Grunt.
Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yeah.
Stop the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or Clan Chief. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. Will be here if you need me.
Okay, so he won't talk about anything but that mission. Anything we can upgrade here? Nope, nope, nope. Get that just so it's gone. Okay.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander. Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Take care, Garrus. Nala Butler. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked about what happened. Don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear that he sent me a message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give everything to give him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him I sent you this. Thank you. Aw. Okay. Let's go talk to Joker. Do our usual round of the ship and talk to everyone and see if anyone has anything new to say. Although I don't think anyone will until we get their loyalty missions.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my... See you, Commander.
Yeah, so Joker doesn't... I think this is like one of the few missions when you recruit someone, Joker doesn't have anything to say. Because we haven't actually... I think we got to open the tank first. Let's go open the tank. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen from waking up a giant Krogan?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
So, you could just leave him in the tank the entire game. You could just not wake him up and never have this character.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject
Grunt's
is an
Noodle
exceptional
Adventure,
example
yes.
of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh. Hello there.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okier or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
That's Steve Bloom. That's got to be Steve. That's Steve Bloom, I believe. The good grab. It's because he's wet. It's human faces in this game look kind of weird. Like this face ain't too bad because it's literally modeled after a real human's face. But any like the Solarians and the Krogan, like that wet texture makes everything look good.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
How you doing,
Shepard,
Tally?
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Talk to you later.
Nope, nothing to talk. Actually, we do have to talk to Grunt. I gotta grab his upgrade.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan shotgun. Yes?
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okier give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okier spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I just remembered the party. The Citadel DLC party with Shepard and Grunt. And Rex. Ah, it's so good. I love the... Honestly, half the reason I play this game is just to interact with these characters again.
Message at your private terminal.
Cryptid transmission. See, you've awakened Okir's Krogan, a dangerous decision, but you got free reign. Yeah. I don't care what you say, Tim. Although I do want to see if Joker has anything to say. And then, we'll go get either Samara or Thane. Because we got to recruit those two still, I think.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, it's the one thing with Mass Effect 2 that I kind of don't like, that I can knock against it. It doesn't have the same amount of party banter as Mass Effect 1, and I think Mass Effect 3 as well. So there's a lot of cases where, like, in Mass Effect 1, the two people you bring with you will just banter. Okay, so now... those are loyalty. Let's get everyone recruited first. Let's go do recruit the Justicar and the Assassin. So we need to go to Ilium, which is an Asari planet.
Probe away.
Recruit the Justicar, recruit the assassin. Ilium is a classic garden world developed by to serve as an entry pot between the Terminus system and Asari republics. Blah, blah, blah. It's an Asari planet. So we will bring Tali, and we will bring Garrus, because that's the team that we rock with now. Ooh, I could upgrade my warp all the way. So does more damage in a smaller area, does less damage in a bigger area. Do heavy warp. I want to get max concussive shot for him. The OG Mass Effect, when I have to admit, the elevator was a smart loading screen. Yeah. And it added banter, and it gave you world building. It gave you, like, it's one of the things I don't like about shows nowadays, where every show's 10 episodes. You don't have those breather episodes that just exist for character development. So it's those little moments that just, where people just banter is the best in games like this.
Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Liara's moving on up.
Customs records indicated Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide contract.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Yeah, but look how shiny that skyline is. Very, very Star Wars inspired.
"25. Cell at 25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Who are you?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Noveria.
I have aura with these goggles, with my special eyes. Of course I have aura. Who's our friend on Noveria?
I met a lot of people on Noveria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Aw.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable.
Heard of one
The
person who
galaxy
hated
isn't
this
yet
series.
ready for the return of the Rachni.
Like, it's not a perfect series, especially if you play with it. Like, if you play it now, looking back on it, you can see the holes in, like, the way games were made at the time. So there are faults to this game. It's not perfect. The story more than makes up for that, though, especially if you mod it and you fix the ending of 3, like we're doing. But the only people that I've ever heard that don't like this game are those that want, like, dumb shooters. Like, they don't talk to anyone. They just rush through, skip the cutscenes, and they just get to the combat. Those are, like, the only people that I know who don't like this game.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think.
You mean
It
savages,
doesn't really
yeah.
translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
That's good. The Rachni are doing good. So yeah, that's one of the theories, is that the Sovereign was working for like thousands of years to try to figure out how to get or hundreds of years to try to figure out how to get, or actually be thousands, yeah, to try and figure out how to get an alternative, because they couldn't use the Citadel to start the next cycle because it was hacked by the Protheans, so the Keepers didn't respond to the signal. So one of their first attempts to do that were the Rachni, and when that failed, they waited till something else, which was the Geth. So
Short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. They're going to see a ton of business.
Gianna!
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeus.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeus?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
My party just chilling, like, where's my
What
drink?
brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Ooh, it was a secret note. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from nowhere. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Ooh. Hello.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not
Oh.
publicly available.
Oh.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Let's see if her head glitches here.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Half the time when I play through, her head
Follow a
glitches
few
180.
papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Okay, what do we got? Biotic damage. Oh yeah, we want that.
This looks interesting.
Don't care about that because we have a mod to skip that. We'll grab that. Ooh, the Kestrel helmet. Sure, why not? 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 All the shopping. Head faces. It's funny when you notice none of the Asari, except for Liara, have eyebrows.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
The Expanse. I've heard okay things about the Expanse game. I haven't looked into it too much. Because games like that, I don't want to get overhyped on. So usually I wait for them to come out, wait for reviews, see what people say, then I'll play it.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
See, they dropped so many hints in this game about dark energy being like the big bad thing that like that's what the whole Reaper plot line was leading towards, and then they drop it after because they changed it because ooh, it's too complicated.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Aww.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Right in front of Tali. Really?
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
Volus.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has
Hey, you! Yeah, you. You! Shepard!
What the fuck?
What the hell was that for? I don't even know you.
Like you don't know. Your friend came into my bar, harassed my people, and tried to get the deed to the place. That crap might fly on Omega, but Ilium has laws. I've got security feeds all over my bar. If you or your group bothers my people again, I'll have you arrested so fast, you'll redshift on your way to the prison transport.
Unless you've got plans to freelance as a bartender, something's not right. We should check out this bar.
What the fuck did I do?
I'm Commander Shepard's squad mate, practically second in command. You don't want to mess with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna save the galaxy. I don't have time for your crap.
Conrad.
That's right. Anybody messing with me will answer to my good friend, Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. You're alive. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
Shoot his foot. So in the original game, he's bugged. In the first game, you have a couple different ways on how you can interact with him. I was really nice to him, but you can like point a gun in his face. And then in the original release of Mass Effect 2, he's glitched. So he always, like, the flag import for the save file always has him flagged as you shoved a gun in his face. So he, at this point, he like, oh, I thought you were dead. I'm angry because you shoved a gun in my face or whatever. So I have a mod that fixes that. So he remembers I was nice to him.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Well, you were gone, right? And the galaxy still needed protecting. So I decided to finish what you started, in your honor.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that arm?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I think your wife is happy you're gone, Conrad.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Matriarch?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs serve as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
I love that character. Fun fact. That's Liara's dad. You find out in the 3rd game, but that is Liara's dad. Or whatever passes for a dad for Asari.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Shipping routes in the terminus. Oh, hey.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone who needs food you can eat. If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation?
A little space, please.
So then he says...
Oh, that's funny.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I love these little world building things in the game.
Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
I just love the world building. There's just, you put enough in there to just kind of flesh it out, and then you could just kind of draw conclusions and whatnot.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
So let's go do Conrad's little mission first.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well...
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point.
Oh, it's Shiala.
I haven't had any luck yet.
Shiala, you're green.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No.
Do I need to shoot something?
Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Hey, Jester. It's going good.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows.
Why am I playing your favorite franchise? Because I love Mass Effect. I used to play this game like every year around when it was new. And this is like my third playthrough for the Legendary Edition. So. Can you stop being a bitch?
Conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
She's an Asari supremacist.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Salarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Oh, here we go. Go gadget Paragon points.
What was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from.
Quick, Tally, sing something.
Talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't.
Oh. Emotional damage.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Emotional damage. Okay, what can I buy? Buy a bunch of star charts to places I don't need to go to. Cool.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with it. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Did like everyone we save in the first game just come back to hit on us in the second?
Nothing to declare? Move along.
It's like, so the reason I saved you in Mass Effect 1 is so in Mass Effect 2 when we run into each other, you can hit on me.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. I recognize that armor. You're with that other guy, Werner, Commander Shepard's friend. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Oh yeah, totally.
I softened up the bar owner.
No, Sean, that is Shiala. She does just turn green.
Really? Are you sure?
She's not a clone.
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
I got no money. I need more money.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka.
Is he doing poetry? He's doing poetry.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. Or if our love is too servile.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Aww.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Why are the two of you on a
He's
break?
serious. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Oh, go kiss the frickin' Krogan.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I don't care. Get rid of him. No, go.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
There you go. So now we don't have to listen to Krogan poetry anymore. Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a
So it's kind of funny if you've read Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon. They actually consider it's like a thing. So in Dungeon Meshi, it's like a generic RPG setting, right, with elves and halflings and humans and whatnot. And they have a term called short econ, which is the name that people give those of long-lived races who love dating short-lived races because they only have to deal with it for a couple years. So it's like, oh, you're an elf, you live 500 years, but you date halflings, so you only have to date them for 20 years because they die. It's like, what? What?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are in.
Okay. Oh. I think this bitch is getting arrested.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Yay, I saved the day. Kate Conrad.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really?
You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Really?
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
Yeah, I can't remember if they give... I think they do give her a name in the 3rd game. Who are you?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Okay, so that's that. So let's... What time is it? What time is it? I think we can recruit somebody. I think we can still recruit. We got time to recruit somebody. Yeah, we got time. Do we want to recruit Thane? Let's do Thane. Let's get Thane recruited first, then we'll get Samara. But first, we have to talk to Blueberry.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Yeah, she's the only Asari with eyebrows.
Simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
I love how she goes from, I'm gonna flay you alive, to, oh my god, Shepard!
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources?
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Just tell me what's
all
going
about.
Come on.
Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Okay, that makes sense.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nassana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. You know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay.
Ilium sees many human refugees.
It's like, hi, go do a mission. Bye.
Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help. Werner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
Conrad set up a charity called Shepherds to help orphaned humans from Batarian slave raids. Aww.
I know the data is vital.
He's a bit of a dweeb, but we like Conrad. He's awesome.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Just
Maybe
need
you
to
can help
talk.
me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nassana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel.
Oh yeah, we did a mission for her in the first
Right.
game.
She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nassana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Let's
I'm ready
go.
now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Super secret stealthy mission. So we're gonna take her. Garrus.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse.
So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
I got a job for him. Bro, humans can barely drive in 2D.
There they are, the Dantius.
And people really want flying
Let's head
cars.
up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
But yeah, Shane, one of the biggest criticisms of this game was like when it came out was like Liara literally barely does anything, but then they make up for it by giving her an entire DLC. So, just fly
Why
up.
don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nassana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, Lair of the Shadow Broker was a good mission. I love how they use DLCs in this series as like an excuse to poke fun on like mechanics and the way things are, especially the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect 3, which will be the last thing we play.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Oh no!
This should slow him down. One less to worry about.
They shot me. Ah. You okay, buddy?
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers.
Flying taxis between downtown and airports. Well, yeah, but those use helicopters with trained
They
pilots.
just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nassana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Automated? Oh.
Let's get moving.
Okay, was there somebody on the other side of this building? It's on this side. Ooh, money. Money, money, money! Gotcha. Closed gyrocopters, yeah. Got you. Open the door.
Hey, think he went in here?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Huh.
I love it. There we go. Impressive. Snipe that one.
Got no ammo. I need ammo. I need bullets.
On the way.
Garrus.
Go get him, Jessica. Good girl.
I'm on it.
Moving to cover.
Go.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
No.
It's
Bam, bam, bam.
Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nassana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nassana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nassana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Oh, that is such a good line. That is such a good line. Aim for the head because she doesn't have a heart.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Perhaps we should find some cover. Grabbing cover.
Have a pleasant stay.
Do it now!
We've got hostile drone.
There we go.
I'm with you.
Oh, jeez. That elevator has some acceleration. Sounds like an ex of mine.
My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my...
How about goodbye?
Ooh.
Harsh. I guess he had it coming.
I don't think I've ever not thrown that guy out the window. Like, I don't think I've ever not thrown that guy out the window.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels.
Right.
I'm on it.
Now, the reporter, I like to just show her up with a, an
You
interrupt.
guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Not that one.
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then Who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
I always find it weird, like, these people had much less to say and are way less important, but they have names. Yet the Asari matriarch at the bar doesn't have a name in this game. Yet these 3 Solarians had names. It's kind of inconsistent.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it.
Soften them up.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us!
Wait, do I not have my bullets on? There we go.
This'll break them down.
There we go. So we gotta make it all the way across there.
Now what's this?
I don't care what you do.
Incoming. Allied force casualty.
Scoped and drop! I'm going! Heading to cover.
Grabbing cover.
This should punch through their armor. I'll get there. Grabbing cover.
Taking cover.
Yes.
Damn rocket spam. There we go.
With you, Shepard.
You got
We're good. We're good. Okay. Big boomstick. That lens flare.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
How much do you have?
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Okay.
She certainly was wicked.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Ah, right.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake.
Garrus, what are you
I
doing?
rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying.
I mean, we all are.
Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I wasn't going to pay.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Jacob, shut up.
A contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Enough, Jacob.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin?
You work for Cerberus.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose.
Does anyone like Jacob? No, he's annoying.
It does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Ah, Jacob. Like, his whole point is to, like, I get the idea of Jacob where he's supposed to be, like, the first character you meet. So he's supposed to be, like, the person who just explains stuff to you and, like, fills in the blanks and is, like, there to kind of ask the questions so that the character can ask the questions kind of thing, if that makes sense. But he's just annoying, and his mission sucks. And, like, if you romance him, he cheats on you between Mass Effect 2 and 3. And a lot of the time, the advice he gives you is bad advice.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Appreciate the help from Lisbeth. Oh. From, Zeus Hope. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exit Journey left, but I stayed behind as an attaché to make sure nothing left of the Saurian. We don't need that problem again. I'm also really sorry I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again. Aw. Like, that's the thing I like. You get all these little updates, and you run into people from the previous game.
Shahira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume
Good for now. Fractured. See you, Commander.
You know what? Screw this. I'm heading out the airlock. No, can't. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Grunt. You okay, buddy? What's up?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Don't break my ship.
Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Okay.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay, we'll go We'll go to Tuchanka. We'll knock back a couple beers. Work it out.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this end.
Okay, nothing there. What about, where's Thane? Oh, Thane's one deck up. Okay. So Zaid hides, oh, Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Keep forgetting we have Kasumi. So the DLC characters you can't have like an actual discussion with. They just
I really appreciate your help.
say stuff when you talk to
I know
them.
why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Liara T'Soni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium.
Rakishana?
Going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Nice. Thane. How you doing, Thane? What do you got for upgrades?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Back. Modular probe bay. Sure, why not?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you
Not
a
at
few
all.
questions? I should go.
I shall return to my
Okay.
meditations.
Anyone hiding in here?
What's
Nope.
wrong?
They lost contact with Nuki. Might be the collectors.
Okay, so I think we only got a little bit of time left.
No messages for you, Commander.
So we do got to go back to Ilium. I don't know why we, like, undocked from the planet. It's like, why did we go back to space after finishing that mission? Throw that warp ammo. There we go. Okay, we'll just go knock out Liara's little quest here and then call it. Or actually, we'll probably, what time is it? Yeah, I'll just end it right here. Love the look of the ship. For some reason I thought the SR2 couldn't enter atmosphere, but it can. No. I gotta do stuff. I got stuff to do, so I can't I gotta end stream soon. The Reapers will come. The reaping will come.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrade.
Okay. So we're gonna call it here. Save. So we're gonna end it there. I gotta take care of some stuff before I gotta go out and do some stuff. I gotta finish editing tomorrow's video on the channel, so that will be out live early for channel supporters later this afternoon. So if you want to get early videos for the YouTube, if you are a Twitch subscriber, you can link your Twitch account with your Discord, and you will get access to videos early as well. So if you want to help support the channel and make Jeff Bezos pay for it, you can do it that way. If you are new, make sure you give a follow so you get updates and alerts when I go live on Twitch. We might do another stream tomorrow. I don't know. If not, Monday. Or actually, no, not Monday. We'll see. We'll see. I got some stuff going on early next week that's gonna eat up some time, so it is what it is. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, this will fun. We'll carry on with Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is longer than Mass Effect 1. If I remember correctly, my normal playthrough is it's like 70, 80 hours to do Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And I think Mass Effect 2 is around like 20 hours, and Mass Effect 3 is around 20, 30 hours, if I remember correctly. Anyways, gotta go. See if anyone's live that I can raid out to that I know. Boca Bola. There, we'll raid Boca. Flash raid Boca Bola. There you go. Go hang out with Boca. And I will call it there. You guys take care. I gotta go eat some lunch, and then I gotta go pick up my kid from grandma's. So, goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. You all take care. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.